Hello everyone, they call me Muse and we continue the hardcore campaign. We're off to Mumbai. Submachine gun kill epic is our prestige, hence bringing old Goldie along for the ride. We're also bringing the usual gubbins, dart gun and whatnot. And we're also bringing a proximity taser just because why the heck not?
Have a good trip, 47.
To the hit van! Alright, so we've got one in Dawud Rangan's place, one on the barge heading into the place, and we got a couple in the city itself at ground level. Maybe we start by heading to the Chawl and getting the Kashmiran outfit because
I wish you would stop
why the
talking
heck
about
not?
the maelstrom like that or positive and happy.
It's a solid start. Although, I mean, it would be nice to have a guard outfit at some point because, yeah,
sniper rifle right now.
After all,
we could really use an outfit that lets us carry our gun around. But for now, just to scope out the place, Kashmiran's outfit is better than nothing. Let's see. None of our targets can be comfortably sniped from up here by the look of it. One over there. One there, one there, one there. Yeah. But we've got an outfit that will let us approach our targets. Still got to watch out for the thugs, though, from the crows. So logically, we should deal with the two in here first, then move across to the barge, and then move to that guy. I think. So we can sneak this way around the Chawl. And there's no crows in our immediate vicinity, so that's good. We could go back up on the walkways and potentially avoid them. Let's have a look. Is it easy to tell where that walkway leads? The skywalk goes across there. The old skywalk, on the other hand, does take us close to both our targets. Right, so we're on the old skywalk. We've got a target down here. Are they just lurking about? Looks like they are, and there's a crow near them. Although,
you're evil.
Bhavin, what are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
no, they're too far down. We can't see them.
The guy the crows wanted me to provide information to.
Oh, they're on the
No,
move, though.
Their boss. They showed him.
Where are they going? Anywhere in particular? No. No, they're not really moving all that much. That's fine. And we can't quite get to them from here. Can we vault up here? We can. Are we allowed? No. So maybe we do need a crow outfit or something. Where's an easy spot to get one without getting into a lot of trouble? I mean, this could be a good spot, I guess. Because we could lure a guy up here.
You go. अच्छा, ठीक है.
Now, I don't think anyone's going to see if we knock this guy out. I hope not, because we've just knocked him out. So let's slip on his gear, and then we can at least put the submachine gun on our back. Which means we can now use ladders and whatnot, which could be helpful. Target will now recognise us. Quite a few of the guards will recognise us, to be honest. But that's fine. Because I do think that attacking the people from up above is going to give us the best chance of doing the old hit and run. Now, are we trespassing if we drop into here. No, we're cool. Which means we could pop out here. Still on the other side though. So that doesn't really help us. We might have to get down to ground level to deal with this lad. And that could be tricky. Excuse me. Because yeah, there he is. Now, what if we shot him through the window and then legged it this way? Let's see. We don't need her coming down though. So let's maybe deal with everyone in this house first. Made a bit of a meal of that, didn't you, madam? Now you can also go in this cupboard. Oh, he's queuing up outside now, is he? Well, that gives us a plan. We'll drop a SMG for now. Right, barber's open for business, boys.
Yes, finally! You have no idea how important this shave is to me. Thank you.
You
Come on
there.
in, sir.
Ah, yes, please. Wonderful.
Come on in, friend. Now, would Sir care for a shave?
Ah, Mr. Sagar. I heard you were gone. So glad that you're still here.
Well, at least one of us is still
Well
here,
done,
eh?
47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Lovely. I mean, that hasn't helped us get our SMG kill, but it's too good an opportunity to turn down, really. Now, can we just vault back out the ceiling hole? We can. So, target number 2. They are in this general direction and at ground level. So, we can certainly pass these two guys. There's
Just
another
make
one
sure you have my back when the shit hits the fan.
further in who doesn't like us. And they're kind of looking back and forth. Yeah, our target is a crow by the look of it. Which means he and his heavily armed friend are just chilling together.
I'm just saying that I could have been playing the Premier League if I
Ah, they're underground as well. Okay. Does that make things easier for us? Probably. There we go. Now what? 2 lads.
kind to that boy Kabir.
And then this is the main area where they hang out.
Dad was a real mean drunk.
When you're a kid, सब कितना different होता है ना? You never really imagine that you'll ever grow up.
Now, let's see.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Oh yeah. Now we need to get the heck out of this area because
Powder's in his room.
it's all going to kick off.
Okay, good.
Okay, we seem to be doing
I
alright.
wonder what does happen after the smoke goes up.
Not
It's
your
weird. Some
concern.
missions, everyone just
Fine.
immediately goes
अरे समझ ना.
mad for you.
Moving
Other
on to the
missions,
next
you
area.
get one guy angrily strolling around, and that's about it. Now, this should allow us to get past those guys and out the other exit. Now, I'm not happy with that guy though. Where's he going? Is he coming in here? No, he's not. Good. Okay, we're out. And the guys in here are pretty chill. Lovely. And that puts us near the badge. It's all coming up Millhouse. Now, where's our supplier? Is he? He's at Metalworks. Let's go see supplier whilst we're in the vicinity. And whilst everything's nice and quiet. What do you have for us? Wrench, breaching charge? Don't mind if we do.
Don't hesitate to come back.
Now, we could potentially long-range snipe the guy on the badge. But we could also perhaps give him a bit of dart gun. Then maybe I'll go somewhere quiet for a Von.
Hey!
Now, you're not going to be helpful, are you? If you see anything. So you just stay there. Now, we've got two guys over here, right? Yeah, we have. Now, let's lure one of those guys over. Doesn't matter which, because we're going to knock them out if we can. Let's use our non-custom wrench. No, let's use a can of spaghetti sauce. That's our target. In that case, maybe we want to
Killer.
give him the old sneaker. But he's off out of this area. Fine. Is that good for us? I think it is. Because maybe we can sneak after him and take care of him. Oh, he's going around where the food vendor was. Okay. And then we do want his outfit.
What the hell? Me here.
Yep, see you there.
Hey, guys, you can't just go around throwing stuff at people.
I can't.
Oh God, help! Please help me!
Right, someone spotted all of that. But that's fine, because we got the outfit we need. Oh, we should probably, you know, kill our target, I suppose. Would be nice.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
And off we go for a little stroll. Somewhere far away from here. Then when it all settles down, we can potentially head back in and up to the tower. Or maybe we go the long way around just to avoid all the carnage. How high up in the tower are we going? Level 2. Okay. That's not very high. Right, neither of these guards are bothered by our presence though, so that's nice. In we go. Now, target is over that way. This woman is a pain because she always enforces. Seems like she enforces pretty much every outfit I want to use. I know that's not actually the case, but seems like it at times. Right, so you're... what, chilling next to that car? Curious. Hello. Good thing I snuck behind this box so I didn't see that guy coming. And then you're walking back down there again. Okay. Some sort of explosive would be nice. We do have a breaching charge on us. Is that enough to explode a car? Alright, camera though. Probably want to deal with that. So let's just sneak back behind our box in case that lad comes out again. While we're at it, we'll deal with that one. Some lads coming over, so we'll just play it super safe. Yeah, he's going to see the breach in charge. And potentially remove it.
ये क्या है?
Dagnabbit. You, sir, are a pain. You're not even the right guy. Right, so hang on. Our target goes outside, does he? That's promising, because we could actually pop him in the head from a reasonable distance away then, perhaps. Or potentially we just lure him over here. That would also work. Yep, a few people heard that. Not the one I wanted coming over though, by the look. Alright, so what's the best way? Maybe a long distance tonight. On the one hand, the Krügermeyer's not great at long to medium range. On the other hand, headshots are pretty much always a kill, so maybe it's worth a go. Is there anywhere safe we can get up high? And potentially see him. No, there's a wall in the way there. Now, what about you, friend? Can we take you out without anyone being too concerned? Oh, we got a keycard. Nice. That was an added bonus for dealing with that lad. Now, that guard over there would be nice to deal with as well. But I don't think we need to. I wouldn't mind getting my breaching charge back though. Excuse me. Just grabbing that. Nothing for you to worry about. Don't really need to turn the cameras off, so that's fine. Now, where's our target? He's outside somewhere, I think. Now we can do the experiment and see if a breaching charge is enough to explode a car. Yeah, you come on up, friend. You take a real good look at that car. Okay, the answer is no. We've done some science today. Now, propane tank would be. That's for sure. Are there any supply crates around and about? There's a supply crate. Does it have anything useful in it? Cash. I mean, it's useful, for sure. Fire extinguisher. Can a fire extinguisher blow up a car? Also, can we find a fire extinguisher? Burning
Is the
questions.
fan good to go? I know there's
I mean, we can still try the micro-taser thing. See, I've heard conflicting reports on the taser. Some say that it will just electrocute people that pick it up. Other people say that it will just knock people out. So, yeah, jury's out. But I suppose we can carry on doing science whilst we're around and about. May as well deal with that whilst his back's turned. Just in case. That guard's not going to see it, because it's on this side of the car. Target might see it on the way up the ramp. Is he going to see it? Huh. I believe he's seen it. I feel it's just going to knock him out.
I found a weapon, just lying there.
Oh no, it's going to cause him to go and get the guard to come around. Oh well.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate. Return to the
And
safe house.
let's see.
Collect yourself. I'll be in
Non-target
touch.
killed. So yeah, it did electrocute the guard. So, we've learned things there. We've learned that it does kill people that try and pick it up, which seems a bit OP. It's basically the old electrocution phone. And we've also learned that civilians won't pick it up, but guards will. And we've also learned that breaching charges aren't big enough to blow up cars. So we've done all sorts of science
You know who
today.
Gregory Arthur is, right?
Nearly ran that guy over. And so, we pursue the extractor to scale and... we've actually got good challenges. Same again. Submachine gun kill, epic. Don't mind if I do. And now, we could get another proximity taser. That would be very nice for future missions, now that we know how it works. Suppose we better pick up scale itself. 5-wire kill, that's not happening. Only use one disguise, that's probably
Good job,
not happening.
47. We now know the
Poison
Syndicate leader's
dart gun.
current location.
Could work.
You know what to do, 47.
Right, it's not as bad as it could have been, because we're on the daylight version of scale. And... yeah. We don't have two guards standing in this area. Do we grab an outfit from one of these lads? Probably. Yeah, shouldn't be too difficult to do that, one would hope. Because we can just toss a briefcase. Get the old wrench handy. We'll probably need a better disguise, but that's fine. This one will do for now.
Hey, come out if anyone.
And just to be on the safest of sides, we will take our new friend upstairs and drop him in a crate. So yeah, it's not the worst start in the world. That's probably Hokkaido Morgue. Although they've all got their strengths and weaknesses. Actually, Marrakesh underground car park is a pretty bad spot. It might be the worst. Right, let's get our SMG out so we can climb things if we need to. Now, I wasn't listening even for a moment, Diana, so let's have a look at what we're looking out for here. So we're looking for a sweet tooth dehydrated with red hair. Lovely. Necklace, hat and tattoo. Do your hair red? It's hard to tell. Now, you've got red hair. You've got a hat. Yeah, we could probably scope out a few targets from up here. I mean, there should be 3 roaming around down there, I would imagine. So we don't need to get too close to anyone just yet. Can't decide. No, that's brown hair. That's definitely brown hair. Oh, and he sneezed. Yeah. Doubly confirmed that it's not that lad. So that's 1 down already. It's a shame that we can't see more of them from up here. Although we could use instinct to watch for them meeting each other. So it's a handover meeting. Are you two about to have a meeting? You are. So what are you doing? You're shaking hands. You're having a chat. If you shake hands again at the end, then I think it was a business meeting. Right, I didn't see a second handshake. But I also didn't see a handover. So basically, inconclusive. I should probably make a move. Right, I just want to check. Is this our red-haired friend again? Yeah, this is our red-haired friend, but he's wearing glasses. So he's got hat, glasses, red hair, potentially necklace. Our suspect doesn't have glasses. Let me just double check. Yeah, he's definitely wearing glasses. But it's not that guy. So there's 2 guards here. One of them knows us.
She's like, how can you possibly blame someone?
Do we need to take out cameras early on? Is that wise? Would it be wise to take out these guys? Because I know that sometimes targets come in here for meetings and whatnot. If we take out these guys, we can hide them fairly easily. And by hide, I mean kick off a cliff. So apparently they don't fall very far and could probably easily be spotted by anyone. Get down that cliff. Thank you. Right. Pick up the old weaponry and just take that outside. And now let's go and peek at some people, shall we? So, got a couple over there that may have just had a meeting. Ah, that's curious. There's normally a ladder here that lets you get up into the room where the cameras are. But it appears to be missing. I'm going to assume that's a master mode thing and not a daytime scale thing. 'Cause taking out the cameras is probably wise. In case we've got any trespassing to do. Yeah, before I do anything else, I should probably go and get an elite guard outfit. Just because it's wise to have. It's the best outfit around. But let's see how far we can get with our regular outfit as well. So there's a guy in there who knows us. Now. Oh! There's also a camera box in here now. Lovely.
Oh. What
Right.
was that?
That's one problem
Is that on
solved.
purpose? Nothing here.
Maintenance guy outfit. It's easy to get. Right now. So there's only 2 people in this room.
I wonder what that...
Enforcer gets taken out and dumped in a crate. There's no lookouts or anyone about to sneak in, I don't think. Although we've left our briefcase behind, so let's go grab that as well. There it is. Kind of useful if we're getting up close and personal to targets. Briefcase in our hands. Although, there's also an elite guard in here. Very curious. Oh, and there's our elusive target. One of them, at least. The art collector / thief. I forget. And then we've got a suspect in the gallery. So maybe we want to sneak past and take a look at the gallery. We are allowed out there, aren't we? Although we've got a couple of enforcers. But they've got their backs to us. Let's go for a little stroll. You there, you are smoking. You ain't the one. We're allowed back in here, aren't we? Yeah, we are. No one around who recognises us, that's good. Except for that ARC member over there. Maybe they're a lookout. Right, are you the other elusive target?
Miss Washington, you hear my voice, ma'am? Please give me
Might
a
be.
sign.
Imagine a secret society so secret, they don't even have their own conspiracy theory yet. Oh, now wait, strike that. That's too convoluted.
Yep, there's an elusive target for you.
Here, let's try this.
Now, we've got a suspect just
Imagine a secret
facing us.
society
Preparing
so
the space
secret,
for my painting.
they'll kill to
You're
stay
painting,
that way.
Mrs. Jameson. Isn't this where the scream is hanging?
What, that old rag? Absolutely not.
Oh,
And there goes a grey-haired target.
I'm presenting a small present to Mr. Nathaniel.
Not the
here.
one.
We've been staring at the screen for decades. Time for something fresh, don't you think?
If you say so.
Now, we can walk into here.
Hello there,
At least
sir.
we could if it wasn't locked. Fortunately, target is coming our way. You there? Look pretty suspicious to me. Old prime suspect. Sweet tooth dehydrated. You gonna have a little chocky bar? Yeah, you are. You got an assassin following you? Yeah, you do. Of course you do.
Miss Washington, where are you? You well know, ma'am, I can't keep you safe if I don't know where you are.
Alright, and he's going back in.
All right there.
A lot of work left to do.
Now,
I wish Jameson
there's a
would
guard over
wander
there.
off all the time.
Why are you
Take
here,
care, sir.
guard? I really wanted to...
Cecil
that's
Martin's
why you're here.
Napoleon on a horse. Well, we killed his reputation in Europe 3 years ago, so no value there. Suppose we might try to push this on one of the
He's
bigger houses in
dehydrated.
Beijing
He's the
or
one.
New York. Could fetch $500,000 or so if we bundle it with something similar. The work itself is rather bland. Thomas Cross never did have very good
Hey,
taste,
brah.
but we should be able to get rid of it quite easily.
Sup,
Wise
bro?
decision, ma'am.
Right, you stay there, Mr. Assassin. Please. We'll close that door.
Good day to you, sir.
Now, we're going this way, are we? Yeah, we are. Look, you stay there. You've been bumped.
You're not telling me they have that stowed away in the closet.
Ah, man, you're looking jacked.
Now, who's that looking for us? Oh, they're just an elite guard, okay.
Jet?
I was worried for a minute that they were an actual lookout.
I'm not sure.
No good opportunity here, really, is there?
What the hell?
From the people waiting to take their last respect. I have to starve for God's sake. And you're telling me he's not sodding Daggett?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received.
Look, bump. Nah, you're coming in here, where there are, what, a couple of people hanging around?
Hey, you can't be here. This is off limits.
I'm dreadfully sorry about that.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Now, Seeker.
Just wait and see. I'm getting help.
I'm sure this is the guy.
What the hell was that?
He's not the guy.
Pressure on. Need to reload.
Right, you reload.
Don't save your ammo on this
Shit.
47, your target's onto you and is trying to get away.
Shit. Shit. It's all gone tats. Ah, bollocks. Was that the assassin that shot us in the back? Damn it. I was sure that was the guy.
How unfortunate. It rather appears that you ran out of luck.
He had red hair. He had a hat. He didn't have glasses.
Back to the
He had a
drawing board,
necklace.
47.
He was sweet tooth and dehydrated. How is that not the guy? And handover was right, wasn't it? Because he dropped the handover thing. Unless I made a mistake and he had earrings and not a tattoo, and that was the one thing that was wrong. But dagnammit.
That was a bold attempt, 47.
It was.
Unfortunately, the Syndicate managed to go into hiding. Knowing you, I'm sure that you have new ideas in mind to make sure that they won't be so lucky next time.
Well, I appreciate you not being very sarcastic about that, Diana, just mildly, because I feel that was unlucky, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to drop back to regular, do a mission or two, get back some of my gear that's missing, and then work my way back up, and we will bounce back. 47 will be returning, and we will be completing this hardcore challenge. Until then, thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you later.